Hi everybody, welcome. Today in this video, we are going to discuss about document understanding service provided by Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. So we are going to discuss about this service in very detail. So what we are going to cover? We are going to cover what is document understanding service. What are the key capabilities offered by DUS, in short, document understanding service? What are the use cases offered by DUS, and what are the various ways to access DUS service? So let's begin. Document understanding service. A native service offered by Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, which can help you to process our documents using AI service, meaning you have an invoice, you are getting thousands of invoices from your vendors, which you wanted to process and want to generate the invoices in your Oracle ERP application for the further processing. Maybe you are getting physical documents or you are getting invoices on the FTP server or over the email. You need to fetch it, provide those documents for document understanding, which will fetch the key information from the documents and will use those information to create an invoice in Oracle ERP cloud application. That is one of the example of using document understanding service. So it can detect, it can classify text, it can extract the tables from the documents. Maybe an invoice may have a table which will show the information of your invoice, like quantity, this is for which product, and then the total amount, and it may have various lines. So it can extract this complete table and other key data from documents file that we upload. So there are multiple pre-trained models that are there out of the box. One is OCR kind of stuff, meaning you have provided a document and you wanted to recognize or you wanted to extract the text. The text extraction is another example. Key value extraction, for example, you give an invoice. From that invoice, you may have some keys, value pair like invoice number, invoice date, vendor name, the supplier name, and so on and so forth. So you can get those key values from that invoice. Table extraction, I gave an example. Document classify, you can classify whether it is maybe driving license, maybe passport or something else, so that you can send this document to a particular service to extract the data from. So let us understand the key capabilities of the document understanding service. First is text extraction. So this text extraction capability provides the word level and line level text. So you provide a document. Maybe you can provide an image. From that image, the document understanding will extract each word and the complete line as well. And it will tell where exactly that word and line is, meaning bounding box coordinates of where the text is found. So here, see, I have uploaded here a prescription of a doctor. And then from this, it is able to identify all the medicines name. Like you can see here, it is able to find out the tablets, Prazo Express. There's another one, Tell Me Kind. So it is able to identify and extract those text, and then it is creating those boundaries from where the data is extracted. Okay. The second is table extraction. So it can extract content in a tabular format and maintain the rows and column relationship of the cells. So here we have uploaded a invoice of Ola, where was a table. And then here was the table in the invoice. And this document service is able to find out this complete table and extract this data, and this data will be available in a JSON format, and you can process it further. The third is key value extraction. Like I told you, you can provide a document like invoice or receipt, and document understanding service will be able to find out the key information or like the vendor name, date of invoice, maybe total tax. So it has the out of the box keys using which they will be able, the document understanding service will be able to find the key information. So here you see we have an invoice from where those data has been extracted as a key value format like vendor name logo, customer name, customer tax ID, customer address, invoice ID, invoice date, total tax, subtotal. So these are the key information which has been extracted. The next is document classification. You are getting a huge number of documents, and documents can be any type. And you wanted to classify that document, whether it's invoice, receipt, and resume, so that you can further distribute those documents to send to the exact department. Maybe if it is invoice, you wanted to send to the finance department. If it is a resume, you wanted to send it to the HR department. So you can classify document. For example, we have uploaded our invoice here, and then service is able to find, yes, that is of invoice type. If it is invoice type, please send it to the finance team for the further processing. So these are the key capabilities that document understanding service offers. Now let us understand few of the use cases. One use case is intelligent document processing, a subset of document AI. It helps enhance the efficiency and accuracy of document processing across various industries and use cases. IDP, in short, Intelligent Document Processing Solution, transform traditional manual document handling into a streamlined automated workflow by automating data interpretation, extraction, and processing from a wide range of document type, maybe invoice. This innovation is particularly impactful in multiple industries such as insurance, healthcare, banking, and government, where processing accuracy, security, and speed are crucial. The second is automated data extraction. Automated data extraction with document AI changes how industries manage and interpret vast amount of unstructured data. By leveraging this service and machine learning technologies, document AI transform unstructured document into the structured, actionable information. This technology is particularly impacting industries like finance, legal, healthcare, where the accuracy and efficiency of data processing is paramount. Compliance and risk management. In regulatory compliances and risk management, industries such as financials, healthcare, and legal are increasing turning to document AI technologies. Those solution offers a way to automate and streamline the process of ensuring adherence to regulatory standard and accessing potential risk. For example, you have uploaded a document which is not compliant to the government policies. So the document will identify those documents which is not compliant and will raise a flag. Customer onboarding and verification. Customer onboarding and verification are crucial for ensuring a smooth and secure entry for new customers into various services. Document AI significantly streamline this process by automating the verification of the documentation, because there may be multiple customers, thousands of customers which can arrive, and you need to onboard them very quickly. So this technology is particularly beneficial in the industries such as banking, telecom, and utilities, where the efficiency and accuracy of customer onboarding are vital. So it's like accelerated onboarding reduces the time required to onboard new customers by automating document verification, and data extraction process. The next is content management and categorization. Effective document organization is a cornerstone of operational efficiency in the digital age. Document AI transform content management and categorization by advanced advanced machine learning models to automatically organize, classify, and manage documents. So these are the few use cases that I have listed here, but there may be a huge number of use cases for document understanding service. So now let us discuss about what are the ways to access that document understanding service. One is, of course, REST API. So every OCI services will offer the REST API using which you can leverage those services and call those services via APIs from any application. The second is OCI console. Maybe you want to test something. You can directly go to the OCI console, upload your documents, and see the results. The third is software development kits, which is like a coding. So maybe you are writing a code in Python, Java, JavaScript, .NET, Go, and Ruby. So you can use those libraries, software development kits to use that service. And the next one is command line interface. So you can use CLIs also to utilize those services. Thanks for watching. And please don't forget to like, comment, and share that video. Thank you. Bye-bye.